Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Again, welcome to the summary of the trading that was up for grabs tonight. Tonight, actually being Monday, the 19th of October. Now, we were hoping for an absolutely stellar start to the trading week. Again, though, it's testament to some signals just don't go where don't go where you want them to. And again, I'm going to use this as a pointer, because if you've ever had a stop out trade, if you've ever had a trade actually go in the wrong direction, it can dent your ego. Okay, is there anything wrong with it? Absolutely not. Okay, if your trading strategy works and you know your plan works, then fantastic. Now this is the first trade for the week. We had an absolutely fairly stunning uptrend before the session started, and this session was the S&P 500 144 tick, 6 to 8 p.m. daylight saving time here in Sydney. So first 2 hours of the European market, one of my favourite times to trade. Now we had this big uptrend, 10 and a quarter points, so a huge move, but then the trend actually got broken. So the stair stepping was broken, setting us up for a brilliant signal. As it turns out, we had a big picture sell signal confirm. It confirmed and started to run. In fact, first targets were actually set at 1 point, or set half a point before a known resistance level. And guess what? We never even got there. It came against us. Went against us, and eventually we actually got a second sell signal that you can see there with that the second arrow. And I thought, oh look, that's fantastic. Now we're off on our way. Brilliant, bring it on. That got absolutely drilled. As it turns out, in fact, interesting point. At this point in time, we were long on the euro. Now it brings up an interesting point. If we're short on the S&P and we get a long signal on the euro, should we be actually getting out of the short on the S&P? It would actually indicate from last night's trading to say yes. The reason being is the European market appears to be a little bit more powerful in this time zone, or in this time frame. Got a second sell signal. Basically what happened, we got out, if you got out of one or both of those signals, you got out because we actually had a continuation buy confirm. Now the only problem with the continuation buy was that there was huge buyer fatigue already. So it wasn't a signal that we'd get into, but it did actually say, hey, you know what, we're going to go the wrong way on our sell signals. As it turns out, for the big picture, that was actually a -2 points, or a -10%, which was a little bit annoying. And then we actually went flat. And in fact, if any of you traded the cash market, the cash market, I imagine it continued to be flat. Let me show you what happened. Basically, here is the mid-session to the end of session. The market slowed down considerably. The blue arrow there, I was actually looking for a big picture buy signal. As it turns out, I only ended up with a double bottom, which means we don't take it. As it turns out, we ended the session with a -10, which is a little bit of a rude way to start the week. But then again, we'll pick it up quite happily tomorrow morning on the 233. Now the 610, or we'll grab it on the European market tomorrow night. Quite confident. All right. That's me, ladies and gents. Disappointing result, but we'll just see how we go. We'll see how we go tomorrow night, and we'll go from there. Have a great day, and bye for now.